All right. Welcome back to another episode of Unlegendary, where we cast your games. I'm your co-host, Tiny Grimes, and I'm joined, as always, by the stoic...
Where the fuck is my video?
What do you mean, where's your video?
That is clearly not a video. That's just a static picture, Tiny.
Nope. That's you being all stoic, like you always are. Kind of majestic, actually. Look at that. I mean, you look almost regal.
You have to know that that's a pic. There's no way the lighting in my apartment is that good.
I'm pretty sure your fiance stands over you with a lamp, shines it on you to make you look that good.
I think that's been photoshopped even. What the hell?
That may be, actually. I didn't remember you looking that good.
I know. That's actually, I don't know why that isn't always the picture that they use for like the promo stuff. Because there's another picture that they use. It's like a head-on shot. And I'm like, wow, that guy is ugly.
I didn't know there was an ugly photo of you. Kind of want that one as our picture.
Yeah, most of the ugly photos exist.
See,
did I say my name? My name's Ben Tully. I'm here.
All right.
Casting games, casting your games.
And as you can tell,
with the Unlegendary Tiny Grimes. Wait.
Huh?
Hold on.
What?
Hold on a second.
Hmm?
Wasn't the name of the podcast because we didn't make Legendary ever? We didn't have time, or some of us didn't have the skill.
Sort of. I was thinking more of it as like we talk about Unlegendary matters because there are so many shows that already cover Legendary matters.
Okay, that's fine. But why? So up until this point, that didn't seem to be a problem. But I feel like things have changed.
Oh, they've changed. Not only did I hit Legendary this month, I was number 17 NA for a little while. Ben, don't ask me what my current rank is. Please don't.
Oh, I saw it earlier. It was below 500.
What? It's like 501. You can't say it's below 500.
I mean, that's below 500.
It is, but barely. You made it sound like I'm like 900.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I would have said you're below 900 if you were below 900.
I mean, essentially, in my opinion, if you're below about 50, you might as well be 900. That's like the same.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, if you're not going to score any points towards going to BlizzCon, then it's basically a card back. Well, congratulations on the card back.
Thank you. I haven't actually used it yet.
No.
My theory is that each month I will start the month with the Legendary card back, and my reward for making Legendary will be I get to choose a new card back for the month. So there you go.
So you're always going to have the Legendary card back from this point forward? I have a feeling, Tiny, that Face Hunter is not always going to be the solution for getting Legendary.
It is absolutely horrible right now. I put out a guide. I don't know if you saw this.
Oh my God! Why would
tons and tons
Hey everybody! I'm Tiny Grimes. I made top 17 Legendary the day I made Legendary, and now I've fallen below 500. Here's my guide to Face Hunter.
The guide was written when I was like 40, and then everyone countered it. So my last 2 days have been like, oh, I'm playing Druid. Turn 1, Zombie Chow. Coin Zombie Chow. Turn 5, Harrison Jones, your weapon. I'm like, are you Druid? Or what the hell's going on here? Yeah, it's been a really rough last several days as everyone has just said, well, I'm going to counter that damn Face Hunter deck.
Do you think it's your own fault?
I don't know. I think I have
like
something...
you put the guide up and everybody's like, well, if this fucking chump can do it, I probably should count.
That may be. I mean, a lot of people have commented both negatively and positively. So much negativity that I actually released a video. I put a video out of me getting my ass handed to me by a druid teching for me, and then me getting really salty about it. So
wait, hold on a second. When you say so much negativity, like you wrote a post on Hearthpwn under your name, assumed name, Tiny Grimes.
My actual name, Tiny Grimes, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I want to see that. I want to see so many negative comments.
A bunch of people have said like, "What is this cancer?" A bunch of stuff got deleted because people.
What is this cancer?
One person said like,
"Look at it! I love this. I love your title, Face Hunter Detailed Guide." Because just in case you've made it to Legendary and you don't know how to play Face Hunter, number 17 NA. Who the fuck cares? Wreck that face.
That's the name of the deck.
I know that's the name. Look at this. You have 7 points to let everybody know. 7th one being Beware Kazon Mystic.
Yeah, yeah.
You have some cool combos and tricks.
Yep.
What you should mulligan for, specific matchups, and now we're at the comments.
Yep. By the way, a bunch got deleted. People were like, "I hope you die, you blah, bleep, bleep," and then they deleted those. So that was kind of Hearthpawn.
The condensed amount of cancer in this deck is amazing. You literally have to be brain dead to lose as it.
Yep. A lot of stuff like that.
Or you can be super salty because everybody's countering you.
Yeah. That's rough too. So the bottom line is I've got some guides out. Now everyone texts for Face Hunter, but Face Hunter will be good again in about 4 days as we cycle around. So don't play Face Hunter for 4 days and you'll be fine.
Absolute cancer.
Read my deck and read the guide in 4 days. Don't read it now. Though, one of the people we cast a lot, Bob-tastic, he's been playing the deck. He's up to like rank 3 right now. He's pushing a legend tonight. That's what he says.
He's pushing a legend tonight.
That's what he says, baby. I don't know if he'll get there. We're rooting for him, though. Friend of the show. Whoop, whoop. I raised my hand up and then it didn't even make it onto the monitor. But you know what I think we should do, Ben?
Yeah, let's cast some games. Hold on, I want to look at this stupid deck that you've made.
Yeah, you look at the deck while I find us a game. It looks like
that sounds great.
Bell's in his rake 600 legendary. We could see what legendary looks like at 600.
We know what it looks like because you were streaming today at 500. So I mean, I like that you've put a lot of effort into this, Tiny. I can tell, and I don't mean to shit over everything that you do. So you do make it very easy with your attitude and cockiness and know everythingness.
Oh, okay.
But it seems to me that this Face Hunter deck
is exactly
pretty
like
much
every other Face Hunter deck?
The Face Hunter deck, except that you've switched out maybe one of the Worgen Infiltrators for Leroy Jenkins.
Pretty much, yeah. And I said that right at the top. This is not a unique deck. It's more that no one had written a comprehensive guide to it because everyone feels like you don't need to. So I did, and that's
So what you're saying is you took the Cancer deck and made it more cancerous by making it so that any person can read the guide.
Right. I want everyone to
become
have the
successful.
Same option to play it. It really comes down to everyone thinks the deck is easy to play, and it's not. Like if you're a noob and you load up Face Hunter, you will get wrecked. Now with some coaching, suddenly it's not that hard to play the deck. But the point is, without knowing what to do, you just lose every game.
So I'm having some technical difficulties on my end.
All right.
Tiniest of Grimes. The video that I'm watching of the screen share has frozen.
Okay.
But we're still casting.
Let me do the screen share. I'm just gonna share the Hearthstone screen. Maybe that'll be better.
Oh, that's fine. I can see that.
Wow. Look at this. We are jumping in late.
But this is a freeze mage.
Yeah. Okay.
So he's exactly where he wants him.
Yeah, probably. All right, he's got Dr. Boom out. Is he gonna freeze him? It is weird jumping in his late, so he's not gonna freeze him. He doesn't care.
He's gonna take that damage like a man.
So it looks like he's gonna want to go Antonitis. But when is he gonna have time to go Antonitis here?
I mean, that's not the point yet of this, right? It's not the point isn't to go Antonitis here. Okay. He's been.
There we go. So
it's just a delay.
He wins. All right, Blizzard locked down the board. Next turn he can lock it down again with Nova. He just needs that one window to be able to go Alexstrasza, and then he should be fine.
Well, I mean, I think I'm assuming the Shaman's probably not going to have a ton of heal. So I think maybe the next play could be Antonitis, coin into Frost Nova. He's got 4 fireballs in hand.
Yeah.
Follow up with Alexstrasza.
Yep.
Boom, boom, ball game.
Yep, I like that. I like the boom, boom, ball game. Oh, Sand Snake says he can't see the game. Interesting. Oh, you know why? I didn't put it on the game. I am on top of it today. I am just... This is the problem with not being able to see Twitch. Oh, man. All right. Well, this one we will.
See, he does not agree. He's going Alexstrasza first.
Yeah, that's probably fine too.
Is it BGH'd? No, what the hex? What? All right.
That's good. All right. I don't know. Is he? There we go. Ooh, all right. So he's pushing damage here. He's
Yeah,
pushing. Is he
that's
gonna win,
why the
Ben?
Frost Nova last turn probably would have been real helpful.
Oh, and the Lotheb.
Game.
Oh boy. So now he can't do Antonitis
Nope.
Nova. He can't do like Nova Fireball to set up the win. What is he gonna do? He's got the explosive sheep, which comes close to clearing the board, but he'd have to shoot it himself. Could he do
Yeah, I mean,
that?
if he shot it himself, he would be leaving lethal on the board
Yeah.
because the Sludge Belcher. Yeah, see, this is why
Yeah.
you needed to go Antonitis. See, if he had gone Antonitis first,
Yeah.
he would already have the fireballs.
And then
He'd be Alex Strazaing this turn.
yeah, but then he would die, right?
But no, but he wouldn't have because everything would have been frozen the turn
Oh
before.
yeah, you're right. Yep.
So he'd only be taking the damage now.
Well, now he can go Blizzard Fireball. Is that reasonable though? Oh, Ice Lance. That may save the day.
Iceland saves the day.
Oh, but he doesn't have a lot of. Okay, so I guess if he blizzards, he'll be able to Cone of Cold pretty much everything.
Yeah.
So he should be fine here, I would think. He could go sheep first to kill the creeper, but I don't think he minds having.
No, I think the sheep, keeping the sheep at this point for after that
Yeah.
point.
I think Fireball is probably right here. Okay, he's going to sheep now and come close to wiping the board so that he can go Antonitis, Cone of Cold, and then do 14 next turn, I guess. Or maybe Ice Lance would finish it. Nope. I don't know. Let's see.
That Sludge Belcher is going to help.
Oh, the mind control tech.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Oh, he's playing a Golden Shaman. He must be playing a bot.
Remember that was the thought for the longest time? So what do you do? Did you go Antonitis Frost Nova or Antonitis Cone of Cold? I think you just go Frost Nova.
I mean, you want to use the coin. I mean, I guess you don't need it. Once you play one spell, you have enough fireballs.
Yeah, and then next turn, like if you were to draw, actually no, you go. No, I don't know. I guess if you drew, and I was gonna say if you draw another Frost Nova, but you can't. You won't have another one in the deck. That's the second one. So I think probably just Antonitis Frost Nova. But will you have enough? You'll only have 12. You need to draw like a Frostbolt or something to finish him off. You will have that Cone of Cold, which would probably do the trick. Okay, so he's going to Cone of Cold now. And look at all those fireballs. Ben, do you see all those fireballs?
Tiny, I see a lot of fireballs. You know what the problem with that many fireballs is?
What's the problem with that many fireballs?
You can't use them all in one turn.
That is true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless he would.
Oh my God! What if the shaman plays Millhouse Manastorm right now?
Oh.
He probably would not be suspecting that the Freeze Mage's hand is filled with 6 spells. There's no way he could know that.
Yeah. No way.
Oh, this is interesting. The Lightning Storm. Double Lightning Storm.
Going for the kill on Antonitis. Oh,
Rolls
he doesn't hit.
Oh, he gets it.
And it doesn't actually matter.
Oh.
And he
resigns.
I don't know what all that was about then, if he knew he was dead.
Yeah, I don't know what. I don't think he was dead yet, though.
No, he wasn't. I think the writing was on the wall.
I mean, I guess he just did draw the ice block, but.
Okay, let's go into Sand Snake. He usually has something fun for us.
Because he's insane.
The
man is insane.
We don't mean like he plays crazy card stuff insane. We mean like he might actually be insane.
He threatened me with a knife the other day.
There you go.
But that's not uncommon.
Yeah, exactly. That's not what defines him as insane, sadly enough.
Yeah. So that's really not really it at all. He said, you see this? And I said, yes. He goes, don't touch me again.
Well, there you go. That's just a man defending himself.
I know. I stopped caressing his face at that point.
Yeah, that seems reasonable. I probably would have stopped caressing his face before I started caressing his face, but we're different people.
Are we, though?
I think so.
Here's the thing, right? Is people don't know we're different people. You don't have a video up?
That's true.
Right? So maybe you pre-recorded
I did.
this person talking currently and are now playing it back.
I say
and then anytime that you need to make a live commentary, you just like throw your voice again.
I like that. All right, let's just focus in here then, and let's evaluate this man's deck. So he has clearly some sort of end game paladin deck. This might be the deck that I was considering building. We'll have to see. I think there's this interesting sort of control anti-aggro paladin deck. It's not the late game one. It's got like heal bots and cog hammer. Defender of Argus. It's basically a screw you face hunter deck that wrecked me all day. So of course I
That's nice. That's good to hear.
All right. So it makes his guy. He's good to go.
I have a theory that there's a good paladin deck that uses like a shit ton of the legendary cards, and like the legendary cards where people aren't necessarily running them a whole bunch right now. So like it runs Cairn and Sylvanas, and so instead of having like you kind of include the class cards that make every class a little imbalanced, and then you play the
good cards,
the good legendary cards.
Maybe. Well, how is Sand Snake getting a wriggle out of this? This is a pretty rough start. Is he getting equality already? Even if he equalities, does that gain him much?
He really needs to kind of just hang in there for a little bit longer and hope for the consecration. But this also
like that. I don't mind playing the weapon there, but you weren't able to heal then. It might have been better just to wait till next turn to see if you get consecrate. That way you could equality consecrate and save it if you were to find it. Like, I don't see the downside of waiting to play it.
So many taunts. So much.
I know. All right. I think you play the Shredder here and actually eat some guys with it.
Yeah, I mean, I think clearing the wolves here and now doing a Shredder.
Yep. So it worked out. I think I would have waited till this turn, but it certainly worked out fine the way he did it. All right, so now, I mean, things are looking up for him. His opponent's not actually doing anything. So let's see, turn 5 here. This is a big turn for Lord Famine. Oh, the Drake. That's pretty good. If he can go Fire Elemental next turn and then, like, into a boom, Sand Snake will be weeping at that point. Do you Peacekeeper here the Drake? Did he just... Okay.
Look at it. Sand Snake, without even thinking about it, says yes. Yes, you do.
That seems pretty reasonable. Then make it
he already has one in his hand, right?
Yep.
So he's thinking to himself, it doesn't really matter what the next card is.
I mean, he still has his... Okay, yeah. That's kind of a problem. We're not cheering for the other guy, Sand Snake. Come on, other guy. Crush Sand Snake.
That's a problem.
Yeah, I mean, he can boom here, though. But boom just dies. Oh, he's got the combo now. Do you combo here? Or do you try to wait a turn? And Sand Snake says, you combo here. Clearly. Well, that's reasonable. Unless his opponent goes Dr. Boom. But if he does, he can Peacekeeper him, so it's not that big of a deal. And then he can throw down his own Dr. Boom. Oh, wow. He's had a power start. Oh, my. All right, Ben, do you Peacekeeper now? Or do you boom? Or do you go like Juggler Muster Peacekeeper?
Juggler Muster Peacekeeper is pretty fun here.
The only downside of that is we haven't seen a lightning storm, and this really walks into a lightning storm.
Really wants it real bad.
More than any play I've ever seen.
I thought he was going to get all 3 juggles into the flame elemental.
I like how we both call them juggles. I think most people call them knives, but I don't.
No, I think people use both terms.
Okay.
Oh man, is he going for the super spell damage lightning storm?
I think he is. I mean, Sand Snake was like, "Hey man, you should really lightning storm me."
Do you have lightning storm? He's just checking. He's going for the totem, the spell power totem.
Oh,
no.
Wow.
Oh, all right.
He didn't have 3 mana to play the lightning storm.
No, he has an Innervate in his hand. That's just always that's what I assume.
Wow.
When something like that happens, is that my opponent somehow became Druid and has
Innervate. This is the
Innervate.
craziest game ever, man. Dr. Boom hasn't hit the table, and he's had him since turn 7. But it looks to me like a Quartermaster turn. Like, you make a guy, you Quartermaster, And then you just wreck the world.
That's quite the declaration.
I mean,
wreck the world.
Does this not wreck the world? Like, I think the world
nothing in the world can stand to this except for this spell power lightning storm that he has in his hand that he's been saving this whole time.
Spell power would be gone. Take it off with a weapon, I hope. Yep. And then, do you kill the elemental or not? I kind of think you ignore it there.
Yeah, but you could get flame tongued, right? So like true. The flame tongue makes it again not like a huge threat, but
yeah. The problem is he's not doing damage. Like, you could have taken him to 17 in case his board got wiped, but his board didn't get wiped. I think you probably boom here and then.
But you have to remember, Tiny, he's got that Ancient Watcher with one health on him still over there. I bet you the Ancient Watcher comes into play later.
Really?
The Shaman plays a Ragnaros, and the Ragnaros has like a 50-50 shot of killing Sand Snake or not.
Interesting.
And then it hits the Ancient Watcher, and then Sand Snake pats himself on the back and was like, I knew that. I had that planned the entire time.
I'll take that bet.
All right. It's a good bet.
I bet that doesn't happen. I bet Sand Snake beats him into submission here by going Dr. Boom, Hero Power, and then laughing maniacally.
Well, if he goes Dr. Boom and then Hero Power, he wouldn't have enough minion space. But
okay. I don't understand what his problem with playing Dr. Boom is.
His fear. He doesn't believe that it's overpowered.
So here's the problem with his strategy.
He thinks he's Dr. Fair.
His problem with his strategy is he is leaving his opponent with endless time to draw the outs against Dr. Boom. Like,
I mean, endless time. He has 7 cards in his hand.
Yeah, but I mean, he's given him, what is this, 4 turns now? He could have played him 4 turns ago. That's 4 turns to draw a big game hunter, a hex. I feel like you got to get Dr. Boom out.
Yeah, see? Sand Snake's opinion is Boom is a crutch. I agree wholeheartedly.
Wow, you guys are...
I mean, it looks like the Shaman's doing nothing. He's made a totem and he's going to pass.
Yeah, no, I agree. I don't know what the Shaman
means
is
that
doing.
That maybe was the better play, and the eagerness to slam your Boom on the table is just inappropriate, just like it would be if you were in like a Starbucks. You wouldn't want to put your Boom on the table either.
I don't really know how to respond to that.
I'm talking about your penis.
No, I understand what you're talking about. I got that part. Don't worry, I'm on it. Oh my goodness. All right. Do you consecrate here or not?
No.
If you had consecrated, you could do a lot more damage to the face, which would be nice. This is the weird thing about this game.
You're still going to get 6 damage to the face right here.
He has controlled this game the whole time and done no damage. Like, he could have done so much more damage. He just hasn't. We'll see if it pays off for him. I really hope his opponent doesn't just...
You know who plays like that, Tiny? Life Coach. And you know the difference between you and Life Coach?
I think there is a small difference, yeah.
I mean, he's only number 1 in the world.
Yeah. If I
what was your ranking on the NA server in the Legendary?
If I had been invited to as many tournaments as he was...
Oh, is that...
I might have been ranked somewhere in the world.
Okay.
Maybe.
All right.
I don't know.
Maybe. I mean, do you think Kazakhstan has a league?
There it is. Is he going to wipe it? Is he going to get the luck shot, wipe it entirely? Pretty damn close. Remember all that damage he could have done?
But now he's still got Dr. Boom to follow it up with.
See, but he gave his opponent a year to find solutions to him. I predict Dr. Boom dies next turn. He plays him, he dies. That's my prediction.
Oh, look at this value on the Black Knight. He's going to play a Black Knight.
I hope he doesn't.
He's going to play the Black Knight.
What other taunts would he even have, though, in that deck?
He would have to play the Wolves again for it to make it worthwhile.
Yeah.
Also, I just want to point out that I really think that the Wolves and Shaman, bad card.
Are what?
Are a bad card.
Wow. Really?
Yeah.
You are alone on that one.
I don't know about that.
Man, I think the Wolves
I think they're one of those cards where people are like, oh, it's got to be good.
They are devastating, though. Against any aggro deck, they're just devastating. Okay. You know what? If his opponent is an idiot, then Sand Snake really made the right play there. Like, hexing him was not a smart play.
No, it was a threat. That 4/5 was a threat.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this guy has in his hand. Like, he apparently only has answers and no threats of his own, because he hasn't played a threat this game. Sand Snake is sitting at 27 going, do you have cards? Like, are you
he super blew his load early.
Yeah, kind of looks
when
that way.
When he played both his flame elementals.
All right, so I was right in that he had an answer to
BGH.
boom
Boom.
before.
Done.
I
Moving
still
on.
think he
Next
does.
turn.
Yeah.
Look at that. It was the. Oh,
Yeah.
there's another hex.
The other hex. So he waited so long.
That card has been in his hand for like so many turns.
I think you're right. Actually, I think he had them both forever. That's why he hasn't played anything because he's had all answers, no threats.
Yeah. Oh, is he gonna have the? Oh, crackle.
Crackle.
Oh,
talk about overkill. Oh, and there he is, and there's both hexes gone. Oh my goodness. How's he gonna handle that, Ben?
How is it? The shaman has lost a long time ago.
You know how
I don't know.
can't
I don't know
handle it?
if you know this, but like, he wasn't using his cards very efficiently. That was very lucky. That bomb.
Yeah, that was nice.
I like that he has that Sand Snake now has 3 taunts, 2 of them frogs. Like, hey, yeah, you're gonna put something down. You have to get through the hex frog still.
All right. How many turns has it been since this guy played a threat?
There it is. That's what he's been saving this whole game.
And that's not even a threat here. Like, it just dies to Tyrion. I don't know. This guy is so dead. Oh, that's a second Earth Shot gone. He decided not to use it on Tyrion.
Whoa!
I don't know what he's doing.
Oh!
Is Lord Famine the worst player that's ever played? I doubt it. But
what was that?
He ain't good.
Why did he do that?
I don't know.
That bomb is a real threat, Tiny. Let me tell you.
I don't know what he's doing. It's a mystery at this point. He may be just like
Harrison Jones.
Totally tilted, doesn't care anymore. I don't know. So this is a serious question. Do you save Harrison just in case he plays a Doom Hammer? Apparently he's going to. I don't think you do. I think you put the threat on the board.
It's not this deck. He's already used one of his.
I'll play another guy. Oh no! Ancestral Spirit.
Oh, it's one of those decks. Everything goes off the rails.
Oh no! Don't get Tyrion. Don't get Tyrion. Sand Snake will lose his mind. Oh no! Oh my God! Did this game just turn?
Hold on. He's got the mind control tech.
Ben, do you remember when I said he should have pushed all that damage? Oh, Sand Snake, I'm so sorry, man. You're dead.
I can't believe that guy.
Oh, what a...
He doesn't use the Earth Shock to silence Tyrion because he's sitting on his hand with the Sylvanas reincarnate combo.
You know what he did? He suckered us all. He was like, I'm the worst player ever. Look at all these ridiculous plays. Wink, wink.
And see, Tiny, I hate to say it.
My goodness.
But this is where we go back into that situation where if Sand Snake had been more aggressive, the game would have been over already.
Yeah, that's what I was saying all along, and you were backing him. You were like, this is the right life coach play. You guys were wrong. Oh, no!
Well, I don't think life coach would ever expect to go against a Sylvanas.
Oh, my God. I would hate to be... either Sand
He's
Snake,
still playing it out.
I hope Sand Snake doesn't have a pet. That's all I can say. Because if he does, I feel bad for the pet right now. Because you know it's getting some sort of...
What do you think is happening to the pet?
Sand Snake's probably...
Harrison Jones combo.
Oh, here it is. Is this the comeback? Is this the comeback, Ben? He can big game Hunter the Sylvanas, which he should have done first, so that Harrison didn't get stolen. But I think he's a bit rattled right now.
Well, I couldn't have done all of what he did. He didn't have enough.
You're right. I'm assuming he has infinite mana.
Yeah, right. He's also playing Druid secretly while he's playing Shaman.
Yeah,
he has
he actually just
interface stand.
Isn't that 14, or am I missing something here? So Harrison Jones looked cool and let him die. So that was not the right play. Was to play Harrison. He probably should have played Big Game Hunter and killed the Sylvanas, but whatever.
Whatever.
Who's counting? Wow, Sand Snake, my man. I want to follow Lord Famine now, like the whole night, and watch him do this to people.
And just and sit there and wait while he's being like, okay, he's not playing any cards, he's not playing any cards. I am shocked.
Yeah.
I'm shocked.
That is.
I sit here in shock.
That's the greatest.
Not real shock though.
That was really, really remarkable. I mean, Sand Snake was like, "This is done. I have it," and then, bam, he's dead. Do I need to turn up my volume? Is that what you guys are saying? I should be fine, but I'll crank it up a little bit. Oh boy! Wow, that was amazing. We have to watch him get crushed again. I want to see this. I want to see if he plays differently now. This is a great start. I mean, muster and I mean, why does he have pyromancer though? Like that kills all your musters? I don't
I see a
understand.
bunch of people.
I'm gonna ask him actually. I mean, he's on
Some
our
people
friends
were
list.
complaining that they couldn't see the screen. Was that really early in the stream?
I don't know. Is everything working fine? Let us know if it's not. I have chat up here.
Prototype is really upset that I'm making the stream not family friendly.
Yeah, I mean, usually the Tiny Grind stream is, but you know,
it's after hours.
It's after hours. There you go.
I mean, if TBS can allow, you know,
I don't think they allow F bombs though.
Well,
but that's fine.
After hours.
All right, we'll do J.R. Lawton next. He says he's ready. We'll do this one out, and then we'll look at Lawton's match. I can't help but kind of root against Sand Snake. I don't know if that's mean, but you know, what am I gonna
do? He deserves it.
Yeah. Do you play muster here and again walk into a lightning storm? Okay, he's not going to. I don't know what he's waiting for.
He's just gonna have a. It's gonna be a mech. It's a mech shaman.
Wait. Question though, why not play that there? Because it's not like you can play it for a while. Turn 4 is gonna be Shredder. Turn 5, you're hoping it's something better than a muster. Like that was your muster.
You think it's gonna be Shredder? Okay, Shredder.
I don't understand why you didn't play muster there. I'm a bit lost on that one.
Didn't you jinx it by saying he's probably afraid of the lightning storm?
Yeah, but I think you still have to play it. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. All right, there goes the Shredder. Ba-boom. What does he get? What does he get, Ben? Oh, nothing.
I really thought it was going to be another Ancient Watcher that he could have be on his board the whole game.
I forgot about that. The one you claimed would do something, and I said,
yeah, well, that guy wasn't running Rag, so
yeah,
what are you
running
do?
Madness is what he was running. All right, now he's finally going to muster.
See, this seems like not a strong play here.
Yeah, I mean, turn 5 is not really when you want to muster, but he doesn't have a strong play. Like, this is the problem with Antique Healbot. It's not a strong 5-drop. He's got another tech card in Big Game Hunter, which is not a strong drop there. Like, he has a lot of tech cards going on. Owl. I mean, that's 3 tech cards in his hand. That's rough. All right, let's see what his opponent can do here. Is he going to trade or is he going to face Ben? What's he going to do? He's going to trade, huh?
I like that quick speculation right there. What's he going to do? Trade or face? What would you do if you were the shaman?
I think I would go face.
I would play Lightning Storm.
Yeah,
the very Lightning Storm you've been afraid of this whole time.
That is definitely what I would do. Without a doubt. And then, yeah.
Quick trade. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, he's in good shape. Sand Snake and his hand of tech cards is kind of hurting. And look at equality.
Yeah. That equality.
That is 4 tech cards in hand now.
Get that.
That's not really what
that
you want.
Quality. Get
actually.
That.
There you go. His turn is Acolyte Dude. You know what he's doing? He's trying to emulate the Shaman from the last game where he just never plays a threat, only he doesn't have threats at the end. Oh, that's going to be unfortunate for poor Sand Snake. Is he going to go face or trade?
Did you see his Prototype now wants us to be partially nude while we do this too.
Ben is nude. That's why we have the picture. It seemed inappropriate.
Yeah,
give another tech card, Ben.
Giving away all my secrets. Tech card into Dr. Boom.
5 tech cards in hand and not using it. I don't know. I think.
Wait, hold on. You've been giving Sand Snake shit for not playing Boom. Yeah. How many turns in a row? He now plays it the turn he can. First turn he gets it, and you're like, no, he should have played the tech card.
I think he.
Well, at least he has the owl.
Yeah, that's true. The owl is going to save his rear. The tech card. Oh,
unless the bombs trigger.
Oh my goodness! Oh no!
He would be the unluckiest SOB if that happened right now. He's all like, ooh. Matt is like, this could work. Man, I'm going to get a Dr. Boom out of this.
Do it. What are you doing? Oh, no. And he gets the PM. Oh, Sand Snake. What has happened, friend? Luckily, he has a million.
I know
tech
he's
cards.
showing us the BGH. That's great. But what's going to happen is Matt is now going to play his own Doctor Boom and
Yep.
say, "Oh, what are you? Are you sad?
And then
Are
he's
you
gonna go,
sad?"
that was a mistake.
Yeah.
All right. These tech cards are finally getting some value. That's good. But maybe you could just play threats instead of only having tech cards in your deck.
Man, that was a really lucky set of rolls on those bombs.
Really? Well,
Oh,
no.
oh, right, it's the Fugan deck.
Uh,
This is going to be another reincarnate shaman.
yeah, it really is.
Wow.
I haven't
Wh-
seen one of
Who
these at
who's-
all where I am.
who said that you should go on the ladder at rank 13 and start playing reincarnate? Like, who is like out there advocating for this deck
I
right
bet
now?
there's a
Being
guide
like,
or something. You know how
I
this
don't-
game works. All right, what do you do here? Do you Tyrion? I don't think you do because I think he's just going to hex you. I think you need to find a way to bait it out with the threats you don't have in your deck, apparently. So I'm not sure what he does here, to be honest.
He's
Like,
going face.
I guess he has to. That seems awful to me, but I don't think he has another play. The nice thing is he can owl the other half. He can owl Stalag after he kills Fugan. He hopes.
Only if he does it. Only if he gets the opportunity to do it in the right order.
Right before the reincarnate.
He has to get rid of this one.
Yeah.
And then silence the next one.
Yep.
But if he plays right here,
Oh my
Stalag,
goodness.
and then he's kind of.
You know what he's not going to be able to play? Consecrate. Those eggs are like, listen, dude, I'm going to reincarnate, and you can't consecrate. Good luck, sir. Oh, and I'm going to heal all my guys, too.
Yeah, I mean it might be good to equality.
What is he going to do? All these tech cards. Oh my
He
goodness.
could equality here.
Oh man.
No, I don't like
I
that.
do not like equality here, but you
I don't
might
like
have
equality.
to.
I like just running in the dude and then swinging with the sword.
At face or to kill.
No, to kill him.
Yeah, I think
No,
you're right.
don't run it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that's a mistake.
This is a problem. This is problem.
Yeah, I don't like this. At least I don't know. Now he's gonna make another True Silver and hope to draw something. I don't know what he has in his deck that will draw out Hex though. He's not even gonna play the True Silver. What?
He's just gonna pass after only spending 4
Why
months.
wouldn't you play the True Silver? Can you come up with a reason? Shaman doesn't run Harrison.
Well, he's assuming that he does run Harrison.
I mean, this deck doesn't have room for Harrison. This thing is madness.
Yeah, but when you're playing against Madness,
You just assume they have every bit of madness?
yeah. Ooh, steal
Oh,
it.
no, I don't think you want to do that there.
There it is.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that looks good.
See, I would
That
not have
spell
done that.
power totem looks good on ya.
I might have gone, like, Black
What is he
Knight
gonna-
first to trigger one of those guys. I don't know. That doesn't seem good. Maybe a Consecrate, let him play another card, and then steal it. I don't know. I don't like that.
I don't know. We should only spend 5 mana and pass.
He's never going to play. I'm totally lost here. Is it because he has Muster coming? And
Oh, my lord.
No. Oh, God. It is so over. No.
No, the board's full of 4/4s.
This has just
And seal a deal with a lightning storm.
gotten away from Port. Now he pretty much has to play Tyrion and roll the dice, and then it gets hexed, and then he resigns. That's my play. Let's see if that's what he does. I mean, what do you do here? You wasted the equality. Imagine if you had it now. Equality Consecrate, you're in the game.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was.
We did
such
tell
a
him not
blunder.
to after the fact.
Yeah, I mean, it was at the time we are like, that is a blunder, and now we're seeing the full ramifications of that blunder.
And Tiny, oh, there's the hex. The hex is only 2 cards deep.
There we go. Hex. Boop. I'm gonna go on a limb here, Ben. I think Mad wins. Yeah, I know you're gonna disagree with me.
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe. Wow. Okay.
I have a lot of faith in Sandsnake.
Wow.
He's a buddy of mine.
I would too if he hadn't wasted that equality. Yeah.
Look at this. He's gonna get infinite juggles using.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Yeah, I think he's dead. And
The
that's it.
victory is yours.
Snake wrecked by.
I'm still
back-
confused.
back
Who's
shamans.
telling these shamans to do this?
I don't know, but whoever it is, I love that person.
Yeah.
Way better than watching Face Hunter all day.
That's actually way. That's Definitely. Yeah, I would be really bored out of my mind if that's what we were doing right now.
Yeah, it's
I would
not.
like Face Hunter. Cool. Oh, there's a beast. Oh, look, it's skill command.
It's
We're all
not.
just having
It's
so
not
much
fun to
fun.
play. It's not fun to watch. No one has
It's not
fun.
fun. The only thing you enjoy about it is the winning.
Yes. Yep.
It feeds this little dopamine switch in your brain
Yeah.
where like you get like a little
Precisely.
bit of like ooh, I won. I'm so good.
Yep. I'm the best now. Look, I won at with Face Hunter. All right, let's find someone who's just entered a game. Let's ask Prototype. It's funny. I asked this guy, my friend's list, Seb, hey, do you want us to cast your game next? And he goes, was this meant for me or a mistell? And I'm like, no, it's for you. And he goes, I don't understand. I was like, all right, never mind. We won't do that guy's game. He doesn't even know what the hell's going on.
That seems fair.
Yeah. He's like, what is happening here? All right, so
So
we'll
while we're in this downtime, Tiny, I have to tell you the story that I saw today while watching Hearthstone. So I was watching the King Gwyn league stuff, the weekly league stuff, and it was Kalento versus Life Coach.
Oh wow, that sounds like a good match.
It was a fun game, and it was in their second game. Kalento was Druid and was killing Life Coach.
Okay.
And sets up this board that's really strong, but it spends a lot of time thinking about it. And then plays Savage Roar. So he's got like 4 or 5 minions on the board. Plays Savage Roar. It doesn't kill Life Coach, but it would do like 20 something damage and leave him like at 3 health.
Okay.
Right? So the casters, Noxious and the Admiral, that's Admiral going, no, he's got this in the bag now. He's got this in the bag. So he plays Savage Roar and then ropes.
Because it took too long.
He took too long. He took too long, attacked into a Belcher. The Belcher animation added, X amount of time, and then ropes. And then Life Coach clears the board
and
wins the game.
Oh, wow.
So Life Coach 3-0'd Kalento today.
That's big. All right, looks like we have Mech Mage.
Mech Mage versus mid-range Spell Mage.
Now, this is Mech Mage. It's the Mech Mage without Mad Scientist and Mirror Entity. It's the I'm terrified of Kazon Mystic version. Or as we call it, the pussy version.
Who's we?
It's actually the smart version.
Who's we? Again?
Me and you. Come on. Get behind me on this one.
Do not put me in. I don't want to be in this category. This is a gross category to be in.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty awesome.
It makes me feel dirty.
Good.
You better feel dirty.
Right.
This is obviously a ping and trade.
Yeah.
Who do you trade, Tiny? Which one do you trade?
The problem is they're probably both going away, but yeah, I would trade him because the Mana Worm can grow. And then, I mean, the nice thing is if he pings you back, cool. What else is he gonna do?
I really like the situation where they always have to ping you back.
Yeah, but the problem is he doesn't have a great turn here unless he can draw a mech that he can mech warper into, which boom, he did. There we go.
That seems all right.
Yeah, that's
this seems like okay.
Dream Scenario. He has a huge lead now. Plus, with Frostbolt in there as removal, reversing switch to be able to set up a Frostbolt, he probably removes whatever he plays, unless he just removes the stuff that he played.
Wow, this is going to be a lot of hot on hot mirror action.
Okay, I don't know that I would have done that here. I would have considered Drake. I'm not
to develop the board.
No,
well,
actually,
he would have needed more mana for that. He's only got 4 mana.
I like,
but otherwise, yeah, maybe he should have considered a Drake if he had 5 mana.
I like that a lot. That actually worked out great, though.
Oh my God, this reversing switch right here.
Yeah, that's gonna be baller, and he gets to. You know what? Do you do that though, or do you fireball him? I think you do. I think you reversing switch Shredder. Oh wow, that is not what you do. What was that? I don't understand that.
I think the idea here is that he's trying to make it look like it's innocuous, right? If you use your reversing switch and like fireball into the Drake or something like that,
sure,
but it's just gonna get pinged away.
The play though was piloted Shredder, reversing switch, 1 to the face, 1 to take out the Drake. That's what I was thinking. That was like the Drake's gone, you do damage to the face, and you have a pilot Shredder out. But this seems to have worked out for him. I mean,
has it though? Has it worked out? For him?
Yeah, and As I said that, I'm looking at the board going, has it actually? I don't. I mean, do you fireball off the blast mage?
It's kind of gross.
Okay. Sure, I guess you trade.
I mean, now he's probably going to do the reversing switch. He sees it now.
Yep, that works. And then now you can still go.
Make sure he goes face first. All right, that's good.
Yeah, one pilot shredder seems fine. Or you can just do that into spider tank. Sure. I think I would have taken the pilot shredder myself, but that certainly works.
That's really weird. I don't think I've ever seen that interaction before with the Molten Giant.
You got a Molten Giant?
So it's -3 from the portal.
Interesting.
-1 because he's got 1 damage on him.
Can you fireball your face? You can, right? Yeah. I don't think you'd want to, but
he's not gonna fireball his own face.
You got that option at your disposal.
Well, we'll just keep that option in the back of our mind.
Yeah, way back.
We'll think about it as like a healthy thing that could be done, and we'll just move on from there. Fireball the Tinkertown, though?
Yeah, I think you probably have to.
I don't know if you have to. I think Fireball is always probably best used as a last case scenario.
I think I kind of like they're going Mana Worm Fireball. And then you have him with only the 2/2 on the board. You have a 2/3 and a 3/2. Oh, well, never mind. Keeping the fireball is definitely right.
Keeping that fireball. Oh, my God.
Interesting.
He's going to take him right back. Get them boom bots. Well, I wonder if he has a Dr. Boom in his hand.
I'm going to say yes.
Yeah, well, you might be right.
Yeah. I'm not... I don't know. He doesn't want to clear the board at all, huh? Well, guess who's coming out soon? That Molten Giant. He could actually bring him out now.
I think he could do... I think he should come out Antonitis here. Clear the 2 minions that aren't the boom bots. Maybe even clear the boom bots a little bit, too.
Yeah, I think you do. Yeah, that could work.
Because he wants to play Dr. Boom again.
Right, and then you're going to fireball Dr. Boom anyway, get a fireball back instead of wasting it.
Yeah, you could do double fireball against it. No, don't do Boombot first.
Not that order.
Don't do Boombot first. Don't do Boombot first.
Prototype, please, dear God, don't do that.
God, I'm going to punish him.
Oh, well, you got lucky. You got lucky.
So lucky.
Wow, that was a really bad play. Oh, such a bad play.
He's like, I'll just do it just in case.
Right. Whew.
To save whatever comes out of the pilot.
Wow. Holy mackerel. That almost totally just backfired. And it did anyway as he got fireballed. Oh, that's a real kick in the teeth is what that has actually been. We call that, the technical term is a kick in the teeth. But he does get Molten Giant. His opponent's going to be like, what? Molten Giant?
Molten Giant that comes out because it's cheaper than...
Oh, and he gets backed up with a Noyatron? That's amazing. He might win this. He may pull this out despite that boom in his opponent's hand.
Here comes the boom.
Because if he just booms, he goes 9, 10, 16, 17, taking him to 2. That's pretty strong. Let's see if he can get something to actually just finish this game outright. Can he do it? No. So what does he do? Does he have to? Does he have to
trade?
Let's see. Is there enough? The problem is that Molten Giant is going to die. I kind of like Fireball, Power into Dr. Boom, play Tinkertown, and then hit face with the Molten Giant. I feel like if you don't get face with a Molten Giant here, you're gonna lose. Okay.
Wow.
But if you don't kill the Dr. Boom, you probably also lose.
He's putting himself on that, I need to draw a fireball next turn. Otherwise...
I don't like that play. I think you kill Boom there. Let's see. 7, 8, 9, 12.
I mean, it's still on your opponent to have to trade here.
Yeah, I guess. Maybe that was right. Problem is now you have nothing. Nothing.
It doesn't matter, Lothab. If he draws the fireball, you're still dead.
That's true. Unless he fireballs the Lothab, then he wouldn't be dead. Oh, that doesn't seem right. I think you would want Spider Tank first and then... Right? You want to preserve that health. 8. 9. Yeah, if this hits him for 4,
Oh, you're
he
saying
loses.
you want to play fire.
Yeah.
To give himself a 50-50,
If this is a
not
4,
to take it on.
he's dead.
And it's
he's down
3.
to 1. All right. Prototype has really handled those boom bots in an odd manner, I would say.
Not the most efficient manner.
Generous. Okay, so
lethal on the board.
Lethal to the face. Yep, lethal. Lethal impending. What can he do?
One short.
Not stave off lethal. Oh man, that's gotta hurt. Prototype. So close. Just imagine. Nah, never mind. That wouldn't work.
Yeah, what crazy cockamamie idea was gonna save his life?
I don't know. That was close though. 1 health. Unfortunately, that is more than 0. Oh, Lawton's just in a casual game.
We don't do casual here.
Damn right, we don't.
It's hardcore or nothing.
We'll follow him into another game. I'll ask Captain Katie if she wants to do a game, or he actually, I think it was.
Yeah, it's a boy. That boy's also been away for 35 minutes.
Yeah, he's probably not gonna want that.
Oh look, Captain Katie is right there.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Wants the attention.
Oh, Captain Katie says she's on turn 4, or he's on turn 4.
I
don't know what's going on. Yeah. Okay. Okay, he's playing Rickick. That's kind of cool.
Ooh, I like this. One of our viewers, Keyseers Ooze 66, said what he should have done in that last turn was Frostbolt the Shredder, hoping that a Doomsayer pops.
Yeah, that's true. That's happened lots of times. I've seen it.
It's at least a possibility.
It's happened to me in terrible spots where my Shredder dies, I have a full board, and Doomsayer comes up, and I just shake my head in astonishment. Snow Checker seems great. And then he has Spider Tank if he wants it.
That RNG punishment is such an interesting mechanic, right? Like for the situation where it's such a long shot.
Yep.
But like the card is so good that you play it, but it's such a long shot that sometimes it really is bad. Yeah. Like it's like the perfect amount of like punishment for the RNG, right? Like it's not like it's so good that it's broken.
That's interesting.
Everybody gets a card. Party down.
Huh. Well, I mean, what do you do here? Do you
Tinkertown?
You could take off that Grove though and just hit face
for
a bit.
It doesn't do anything. It's a 2/4.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you just Tinkertown. The problem is it's not using all your mana, but I still think it's probably right. You could also go Frostbolt on that thing, Unstable Portal.
I mean, you could just do Unstable Portal, Spider Tank, Ping. That's also fun.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
Don't listen to us, Prototype. You're already behind the times.
Oh, Whirling Blades. There you go. He's like, I'll just do this and get Whirling Blades and kill him that way. Idiots.
That seems like it makes sense.
Yeah, that's definitely the play.
Except that he has Antonitis in hand.
Oh, that's true. That probably wasn't the play. It's one of those in the moment you're like, this is great. Oh,
I'm gonna be able to answer this.
Oh, then he gets Clockwork Gnome.
So we're gonna Frostbolt here.
Yeah, for sure. Do you Frostbolt, Mech Warper, Gnome? Like, what do we think? Does this opponent actually have?
Oh, definitely. Now that it's
mass removal.
I mean, it looks like it's another mirror match, right? So I would assume it doesn't have.
Yep.
Damn it! That's pretty
I fall
nice.
into that trap a lot. Like, the easy way to beat me is just to be like, hey, I have Mech Mage, and I didn't net deck it. I have one Flame Strike, and it just wrecks me. I'm like, wait, what?
We said that all the way back in, like, episode 1.
Yeah, no one does it. It's amazing. It makes it really easy to ladder. Yeah, I think you trade the Spider Tank here.
It makes it really easy to ladder that everybody's just a fucking sheep.
Right. I mean, you know every card in your opponent's deck.
I'm putting all the Baron get in.
So bad though here. It kills your own guys and
it kills your own guys and triggers the egg.
You know what you do though?
Yeah,
You should have portaled first, I think, there. Oh, okay. I think a portal was better than 1 damage. See what you get. Give yourself information.
Yeah. It's good. It's good in that situation, right? Because of the 1 damage, you're not doing anything, and it gives you an option going down to.
Yeah, I think portal was definitely right.
Oh, here comes the flame strike.
That would be amazing. It is! Oh, wow. Didn't see that coming.
The Tiny Grimes punishment right there.
Damn. Wow. That was pretty good. So if you had portaled before, whatever you that have was, something to play right now, you'd be playing it. Well, you're still playing. But no,
I mean, next turn he's got Antonidas with armor plating, so...
He should be okay here. I'll be surprised if he loses. We'll see. Oh, and
that 2 attack Annoyatron.
That's pretty cool, actually. You don't see that all the time. All right, Dr. Boom. Probably too slow is what I'm thinking.
I think you're forgetting how broken Dr. Boom is.
Yeah, but I still think he's too slow here. Because you have a Fireball, and you have Baron Geddon next turn, so that's 8. And he's going to be... Actually, you have 10. So you have lethal unless he can heal. And there's no way he can stop it. So, does he have a heal or does he die? Bum, 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 bum. That's unfortunate for him. Go face. Yeah.
He's still got a ping, though.
Yep.
Oh, but if he pings and
then you can't
doesn't get killed.
Antonidas. What does he have to finish him? Frostbolt or something?
Frostbolt? There it is.
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
That is overkill.
That is the face of desperation.
And then he dies. Let's see if he finds it, though. I mean, it's not a super
You're saying play. 6? He doesn't have enough mana for it.
Oh, wait.
He's not on 10.
No, he does, because Baron Geddon's only... Oh, he's not on 10. You're right. Oh, wow.
I'm aware of how right I am.
I was assuming
but thank you for pointing it out.
I was just assuming he was on 10. I was like, all right, we're at 10. Wow. Apparently this caster is a moron.
But he does have lethal next turn.
Yeah, well, not anymore. He doesn't. So maybe it would have been right to Fireball there while you have the opportunity, just to set it up.
Oh, I mean, he's... Oh,
yeah, especially since your opponent could play counter.
No, because he still has the 9 mana, so he can just go face here with his minions.
If that's a counter spell.
If it's a counter spell.
Hey, man. Very well could be.
Man.
I mean, that was his chance. The game would be over right now had he just played Fireball last turn. And now he's like, he's going, what are the odds it's a counterspell? Oh my god, please don't be a counterspell.
Well, I mean, if he plays Geddon and it's a duplicate.
Yeah, I would not play Baron Geddon. That's probably right, actually. It's the Frostbolt. If it's a counterspell, that's fine. If not, you win.
Is this Ice Block?
It is.
No.
Nope, it is not.
It was just a Psych Out.
It is just, he's dead.
That's Psych Out.
Well, it must have been a mirror entity.
Yeah,
right.
Or duplicate.
Well, that's good. We're going to go into Bob-tastic. He's ranked 4 right now. Let's see what he's up to. Let's see what it looks like up in the heady ranks.
You're going to click on it. It's going to be Shaman again.
I hope so.
Reincarnate Shaman.
Oh, I hope so. That's my favorite deck ever. I would play that if it wasn't so awful.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, there's nothing better than... I mean, I don't know. You probably don't know this. After GVG, that was one of the first decks I made. I was like, oh my god, this is the greatest. And
I really like, for a brief moment... Right, we're currently at 15 viewers. For a brief moment, there were 20 viewers.
Whoa.
Yeah. And I believe most of them came via my post to Twitter.
Oh, nice.
Saying that we were doing this. And I believe they were all fans of King of the Nerds from 4chan.
Oh, cool.
Based on the interactions with chat.
Look at this. Is that Kel'Thuzad and Tyrion? I say you keep them both and be a man.
I don't think that seems like a bad idea.
All right,
I think Zombie Chow here for the keep.
Yeah. Zombie Chow is a really good deck card right now. There's a lot of aggro decks. And man, Zombie Chow's a bitch for aggro decks. I can tell you firsthand.
Can you watch the language?
I'm really sorry, Ben. I chase away your fans.
Yeah, it's really inappropriate. I think it's actually really funny. I like the idea that you might have to go through and like beep out my curse words.
I can't beep stuff out. Are you kidding me? This is Twitch. It's just gonna go live.
No, but I mean for the YouTube video.
Oh, I guess I could beep them out, couldn't I?
You could. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
There we go.
I'm trying to tell you that the internet is a powerful place.
I agree. It is amazing. I
Yeah,
imagine he doesn't have mini-bot, or he would have.
He's going to go muster right here.
No, he's not going to coin muster.
Coin muster.
Is he going to coin muster? No. He's going to juggle. Okay. Juggle into muster next turn. Except for he dies.
Yeah. He just said, here's 2 mana's worth of card. Please kill it.
I mean, the problem is if you don't, like if you start just making guys, that zombie chow eats them all. I don't know. All right, so he makes a guy. This is like the slowest start ever to a game. They're like, nah,
no, this is exactly what Paladin versus Paladin always freaking looks like. No, this is exactly what it looks like every time. Every time.
Quartermaster is good. Oh, see, I think you make a guy there. And then if he trades one, you get a 2-guy Quartermaster next turn. That's pretty strong. Although maybe he's thinking he'll still be able to by making.
But you don't really get to use all of your mana at that point.
No, I know. It was a little bit mana inefficient, but I think it might have been right. Although he would have picked one off here, so maybe it would have been wrong.
Oh, those secrets in his decks are going to be awesome.
Oh, like Avenging, whatever the hell it's called.
Avenge. It's just called Avenge.
Okay, there we go. Do you play Quartermaster here and just say, I got a 3/3? That's pretty damn good.
No, okay. You don't.
All right. Are you going to wait till turn 8 and combo with Muster?
Yes.
It's reasonable.
And you're going to go, ha, 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 ha. Or you just start building him up here, right? Because now he's got to put some effort into other parts of the board.
Alder Peacekeeper is such a good card. I can't stress that enough. That card is so freaking good.
Oh, no secret. That's so sad.
Oh, man. Okay. Do we Sylvanas? Or I think we Belcher here, right? I think Sylvanas.
Yeah, you want to save those bigger minions.
Yeah.
For the turns where they're actually going to be like Sylvanas here isn't that impactful on the board.
Yep. Totally agree. We'll just chill with her a bit. Belcher slows him down. He can't really do anything. He's got Kel'Thuzad in hand, too. That's so good with, like, Belcher Lotheb. If he can get that Lotheb to survive to turn 8, Mayrock is going to be so pissed he never picked it off. Because he's been ignoring it. He's like, it's a 1/4. I handled it. Kel'Thuzad comes in and he goes, oh, God, are you kidding me? How did that happen?
That's a lot of foresight right there. How did you become so good at, like, projecting turns into the future? I think our fans want to know.
It's an innate skill you have by birth or you don't have.
Interesting. Okay, so you're saying that it's something that you're born with and only born with.
You can't even try to learn it.
No. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, this is a really nice consecrate turn.
Yeah. This isn't bad either, though. You pretty much guarantee you're going to have a ton of stuff on the board for Kel'Thuzad.
Yeah, except that those guys all come back as 1/1s.
That's true. But you still have Quartermaster on the board. It makes it so you're more likely to have stuff like your Lotheb hang around. Oh, that's interesting. Well, can he do something crazy here? No, I don't think so. Yeah. So
well,
this
I mean,
is cool.
Yeah,
you
no,
can
look,
just kill
so
all your guys.
He trades all of his guys into
right.
it, and then plays Kel'Thuzad.
Oh, this is the rudest play ever. This shouldn't even be legal.
Super BM.
That should not be legal.
Oh, that was gross.
Wasn't he able to hit the 2/2 also, or no?
No.
Okay. Wow, that was disgusting. That's a gear, concede, friend request. The most horrible things you've ever heard. Except for he's going to consecrate and just go, bam! Stick that in your pipe, son. That was pretty good. I have to admit, that's how you come back from that. Poor Bob. He's been lining that up for like 8 weeks. And then just boop.
Yeah, but I mean, he's got... do not consecrate. No, don't consecrate. No.
You have equality in hand also?
No.
What was that?
That's 3 damage.
Where do we
was
get these
3
people,
damage on the board.
Ben, where do we get these people?
Bob, you're at level 4.
And oh man. See this muster here, Bob, followed by quartermaster. Remember when
I
you
bet
had
you really
equality
wish you had
consecrate?
your equality consecrate.
Do you remember a second ago when you had equality consecrate? Because I do. Oh, I remember that like it was, moments ago.
That is atrocious right there. It's
so
just too eager. It's too eager to be like, ha ha ha, you have equality consequent.
Yeah,
so do I.
So I love when Hearthstone does this, because Hearthstone is kind of hard to learn sometimes because you don't get immediately punished, right? You don't get punished for so long down the road. You think it's RNG. There, it's like, hey, dumbass, I'm going to punish you now so you learn. Don't do that again. So that was very helpful. I bet he's going to learn from that and go, oh, wow, yeah.
Do you think Bob Tasset's going to like it that you called him a dumbass right there?
I didn't call him a dumbass. The game did.
I feel like that you probably just called him a dumb. Like, he's going to see it like you maybe called him a dumbass.
Well, Bob, my man, you're not a dumbass. You made an error. That's fine. I made plenty of errors. It happens. How about this? He resembled a dumbass. He's not a dumbass. Is that better?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. I didn't think so either, actually.
No, I think that still sounds really offensive.
Yeah, I think it probably does. And you know what? I think we have to be okay with that.
Do you? Do you have to be okay with it?
I think so. All right, what are we going to do here? How are we going to rescue him from himself? Is it Tyrion? I think it is.
I mean, what else are you going to play?
Right, exactly. Sylvanas is gone, so you don't have to worry about getting stolen. If he wipes your board with something cool, you get a giant weapon. Maybe that brings you back. Because you do have Healbot.
I mean, there's still a lot of turn left on Bob Tastic's side.
Yeah.
Like, he's got the Healbot, he's got a big game hunter.
Yeah.
He's got the Peacekeeper. Like, there's not... May Rock 112 would have to put down a lot of threats for him to, like, not survive for at least a bunch more turns.
Exactly.
The problem is that he would have had him on the ropes.
Yeah, this game would be pretty much over.
He would have broken his back a long time ago. But luckily he doesn't have an answer, so everybody's okay.
Yeah, and he's going to trade off the board into Sylvanas, and he's looking like... Well, we'll see what he does. He's got 10 mana, so can he fix this somehow? Maybe a Dr. Boom. Oh, wow. Just a land hands.
Land hands. He's probably going to get his Tyrion next turn.
I mean, Bob needs to take the tempo back. The problem is he has no cards to take tempo here. He has to draw like a Boom or something.
He has Lightbringer. Oy. Oh, can't play Muster to Battle.
Oy. Yeah, I don't know what you do here. Like, if he had drawn something good here, he'd be in business. I don't like Healbot here.
I mean, you're going to get 7.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably fine. I would rather have used it.
It's it or nothing, right? You're not going to play a Peacekeeper in a 1/1. You're not going to waste your BGH here.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, I think it's the right play. I just don't like it. Oh, wow, he didn't do it. I don't like that at all. Like, your opponent was like, here's tempo back. Take the advantage back. And you were like, no. You take the advantage back. And now things aren't looking that great. At least he has BGH. But, wow, his opponent's going to have a big board, even after that BGH. Yeah, I really wish he had a Healbot on the board right now. Oh, he's going face.
Going face. Wow.
Oh, my.
Bold. I mean, I think he's trying to get... I was going to say he's trying to get through all his weapon charges so he can play Muster for Battle. But he could also have used his weapon charges to smack the Knife Juggler in the face.
Yeah, I think that would have been the smart play.
Gross.
Oh, I thought it was hitting.
At least it was going to go face. Ooh, 4 damage to face. That's a lot.
Yeah. I've been better on the Healbot, but that is a lot. Let's see what he does. Can he take back this game? Wait, what? Why did he do that before making his guy?
Well, because he's also... My Rock is also a terrible player.
He hit on 2/3/3s. You would way rather do that than Shredder there. What in the hell is happening?
I mean, you have to think about how Tiny. He's really using his mana efficiently now.
I mean, this is a 4 against a 5. What is going on?
It's super efficient.
Wow.
mana usage.
Okay. Oh, that's pretty good. He's got the combo again, like 100 years after he needed it. Let's see, maybe there'll be a new situation that develops where it will be incredibly valuable. So here's a question. Do you play Peacekeeper there just to get a guy on the board, or not?
No, because I think there's still the possibility that your opponent plays Tyrion.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you do have consecrated quality for him, assuming you can pull that shield off. Oh, wow. Okay, maybe you play it on him.
Oh, maybe that's what we were saving it for?
Yeah.
He gave us an example right away.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Boy, he's in trouble, though. Like,
I mean, I think you... Oh,
whoa,
no.
You gotta juggle it
I think you do equality consecrate...
Really?
Here, clear the board, and then whatever comes out, you Aldor Peacekeeper. Because now there's still just a big, messy board that's going to trade off your board.
You're probably right. He's pretty dead. Yeah, your play, he's not dead. He's just behind. Here, he's dead. Well, maybe he's not. If he gets a lucky juggle here, that's
which he didn't.
Juggle. That's not a lucky juggle. Yeah, he feels pretty dead.
Crusty juggler.
Yep, that's strong. Whew. Holy mackerel. I hope he's hitting that Peacekeeper. He's got some sense about him, Ben.
That man knows what he's doing.
He's pro. Man,
give him a star.
Oh, damn. And you can't consecrate equality now. Like, that's just...
No.
You missed your chance. It's so hard, Ben. Like, this, I think that's one of the hardest things with Paladin is figuring out what's
I didn't think you were going to keep going there. I thought you were going to say it's so hard.
No.
And I was going to be really creeped out. I was like, this isn't that type of cast, Tiny. Sure, I've cursed a little bit, but...
But don't you agree that that's really one of the biggest problems with Paladin is trying to figure out that moment? And especially when you screw up early and you blow it too early and you're like, this is my last one. I need to get so much value. And there's quite a bit of value and you're like, no, I'm going to save it for more value. Oh, wow, he's got another tech card in there. All right, here it comes.
What could... Oh, so let's play the Kazon Mystic before you do all this.
Poor Bob.
Oh my
goodness.
Yes, that is a card.
Oh, no. Thankfully, he's already played that lay on hands. That would be 16 heal.
That's what you're worried about? I'm worried about
the death, the instant death.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad too, actually. You know what he could have done? He could have Peacekeeper that to 1 a long time ago. Poor Bob. That was kind of brutal.
Hey, man, maybe he had the yips there.
The yips.
Right? We were watching him.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. This is gonna have to be my last game for the night.
And we've been pretty critical of people, so like it's.
So it's a good chance nobody's going to let us cast them ever again.
Okay. I think we're just gonna have to stick with Bob. Everyone else seems to be deep into a game. I kind of like to give Bob like a moment of redemption. I had the hits. All right. Well, hopefully the pressure won't be overwhelming this time. Imrahul says hi. What's happening, man? All right.
Yeah. See, Cal Brock has pointed out again.
Yeah.
You're first to say, you're talking about being hard. You're talking about blowing things.
True. And
yet you claim this is family friendly.
I think you keep Juggler and Chow here, right? You wouldn't be.
Yep, that's it. That's all you do.
Okay, it is against Rogue, so basically bottom line.
I think you said that wrong.
Everything's gonna die.
It's not Rogue.
Huh?
I think you're saying it right. It's Roge.
It's definitely not Roge, and it's not.
I'm pretty sure it's Roge.
Ben,
it's a class in
go
the
back
World
to
of
Britain
Warcraft.
and stay there.
So it's Roge.
Ooh, so Mind Control deck will do nothing. Zombie Chow will do nothing. This is kind of a rough start. I don't know. Should we have tossed Zombie Chow actually, or do we want to just get his removal out on Zombie Chow?
I mean, it's card spent, right? Whatever he ends up spending on it, even if it's like something. That's good, right?
Yep. All right. Muster feels so bad against Rogue too. So they
Yeah,
just
that's
ban
generally.
Blade Flurry.
This is not a good matchup.
Yeah.
I think it's generally considered to be a very
I
bad
think
matchup.
you're going to save that for turn 5 and at least get a bunch of damage. The problem is he has Mind Control Tech as his turn 3 play, and I think he's just going to naked play it. Like, are you really going to get more than that?
I mean, a naked play against Rogue would be a very heads-up move, knowing that you're not. There's a good chance that you're not going to get to. And he can always go, and turn 4 he'll be able to go coin.
Oh yeah, coin
juggler into Muster if he wanted to.
I think you Mind Control Tech there. I really do. Put a little pressure on him.
Yeah. Put a little pressure in him.
Nope. I think that was a mistake actually. I don't want to say that, but I think that was an error. Unless he's just like 100% convinced his opponent's gonna get Violet Teacher or something.
Well, Violet Teacher is not the worst case scenario for this, but this is gonna be okay. Yep. Juggler, Muster to battle. Let's get 3 knives into the shredder.
I think you. I don't know. Yeah. Okay.
3 knife. Get a knife into the shredder. There's one more knife into the shredder.
No. One was perfect because then. Oh, I guess one more you could have killed him with that. Sure. Oh. Well, that's cool. The
that's nice. You leave it up for the rogue.
SI
he has
agents
no way of trading it.
Yeah. Wow.
He's cursing a little bit in his head. He's like,
he can't play the Azure Drake this turn, can he?
Well, he can play some spells though.
Yep. Is he gonna prep it?
Can he play some spells?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's the play. You really want to do that as soon as you can, and this is definitely an opening, especially if you have backstab. All right, he does. He can trade off one of these guys. Quartermaster's not that bad now. Actually, he can't Quartermaster because it's a battle cry. And he can't Peacekeeper. Not that he would.
But he can muster battle again.
Yeah, but he did it before he used his weapon. Oh, poor Bob. He does have the.
No, it was part of the strategy. He wanted to make sure that the opponent didn't have a maximum level Harrison Jones.
Oh, okay. That's my bad.
Part of the strategy.
Gotcha.
It was strategery. Fan of Knives. Here it comes.
Maybe. Thalnos Phantom Knives even?
Ooh. Violet Teacher, prep Fan of Knives.
He's going to make me look like an idiot for saying he should have...
That's not that hard to do.
Whoa, Ben. Watch yourself. That is a curse word.
Making... Criticizing you? Exactly. Oh, man, that Kazon Mystic. Watch out.
I don't know. I kind of think you Peacekeeper here. I don't know. Maybe you have to kill
him. No, you true silver and you trade off.
Yeah, you're right. You definitely do that. No,
that was a joke. It was a joke.
Actually, I think he wants him to get a couple more guys. The problem is he's just going to trade all those 1/1s off for you.
No, but why you don't really care with the mind control if you're stealing 1/1s.
Oh man, that's too bad. Missed a little bit of a window there.
We'll see he's going to do this and make a guy. It's just going to... Now he's like, oh, I'm glad I saved my Phantom Knives for one more turn.
Exactly. Or even a Blade Flurry at this point would be amazing. So weapon, deadly poison, Blade Flurry. He gets a board of guys. All right, let's just Phantom Knives instead. Sure, that works.
That's fine. That seems pretty strong.
Poor Bob. And then the Eviscerate. I don't know. Man, he's used some serious overkill with those Eviscerates, but I guess it got the job done. Now what's Bob going to do? He can't even Mind Control Tech. I think that's why he played it like that. He can't Sylvanas. So what? He picks off a 1/1, plays True Silver, and makes a dude?
Why can't he play Sylvanas?
Because they just eat it, and he gets nothing from Sylvanas.
That's a good point.
I mean, I guess the point
is...
Well,
no, he trades one of the dudes. Yeah.
He's not really ever going to get anything out of Sylvanas is the problem. Rogue's just not going to have stuff lingering. I don't know. This is a tough spot. I really think he should have picked off that Battle Teacher last turn.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately, we don't have a time machine. Do you, Ben?
I mean, I was about to ask if you had one, because then I would totally hop on in.
That would be awesome. I think on one of our future shows, we should have a segment, where would you go if you had a time machine?
I mean, I know.
Oh, you do? Okay, that's cool.
Mm-hmm. It wouldn't even have to be that far back in time.
I think I know where you would go now. You would be the king of the nerds right now, wouldn't you?
I would be, and we would have like 60 people watching this stream.
My goodness, Ben, you really missed your window there to just give us the most heavily rated Hearthstone show ever.
Wait, what?
Okay, mind control tech. You walked.
I don't know why you would say we there.
There would be no we. I see.
There is no we.
Okay, come on, mind control tech. Which one do we want?
Get something good.
I think we want the Drake. Okay,
yeah,
we'll take that.
That's okay.
We'll take that. You can Peacekeeper. Okay, just kill him. I like that better. Just kill him.
just.
You know what? Up. Does he have a chance here? I mean, I thought he didn't, but I don't know.
You thought he screwed the pooch.
I mean, a rogue that has sprinted already should have his answers. Like, he should go prep, oil, blade flurry, win. Like, that should have happened already. So I don't know what's happening here. He just didn't draw the right cards. Okay, he set it up. Now he's got it.
What? That's proof that he has it now?
I mean, that's what you want to do, is you want to play Lotheb to set up the win so that they can't clear your board. But that kind of hurts. Are you going to Sylvanas now?
Sylvanas.
I mean, there's not really ever going to be a good chance for it. I think you should have Violet Teacher hit that guy.
Oh, because now you should be watching your health.
Yeah. I think he's in some trouble.
He's going to pass on the Sylvanas, though.
Okay. He's not. The problem is if you don't threaten a rogue, they just kill you eventually. Like, they're not just going to sort of play this control game. They're waiting to burst you. Well, oh, man. I wonder if he messed up there. Okay, it didn't matter.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter.
Yeah, he's got Blade Flurry.
What was
Sorry,
that?
Bob.
Well, I guess the fact that he lost by -7 health, it doesn't really matter that he used his weapon.
Yeah. Well, Bob, you can't let a rogue hang around that long. That's like a lesson that we all learned there. The rogue will beat you, and in impressive fashion if you allow him to.
All right. Those are the games for the night.
That was good. I think we had some good games in there.
Oh, man. I can't believe I still look so calm, cool, and collected in my video shot right there.
Yeah, I was losing my mind, and you were just like, hey, what's up, guys? I'm Ben Tully, almost king of the nerds. Jester of the nerds, if you will.
Let's not say that.
Fair enough. All right, Ben. Well, I think we should head out, and that means until next week, have a good one. Have some productive laughs. And
thanks for stopping by on Legendary, where we cast your games.